have to do with the tomb of the Dragon of the North, Ismir. Take it with you. Hopefully you'll find its use. That's all I have for you at the moment, though. I would investigate Windhelm and find the location of the tomb of Ismir. Stay safe.
Okay. Dragon's Fall key added. Find the location of Ismir's tomb. Kajo, I know I said we'll just do this and then we're going. And I meant it, I really did. But, you know. Stuff. See, that looks so much better than the other cloak, but, yeah. Have I still got that? So what does this do if I equip it? Nevar's Legacy added. Which is what? What is that? Wait. Nevarine's Legacy. Increases your minion command count by 1. When the visage set is fully equipped, all items can be enchanted with 1 extra effect. So wait, I can add an extra enchantment to all my gear. Or I need all of this visage gear. Or something. I need to check that a bit more. But I also need to put back on that. And where's my other ring? Gloves of the Underking. Destruction spells, magic gloves. For someone that's a magic build, yeah, it's probably awesome. Peerless Ring of Archery. Yes, you're doing that. Yeah, so anyway, Karshu, I know I know, and I apologise. I said we were going there, but seriously? We're going to Windhelm, mate. I know you hate that place. Don't worry. So do I. Hi all. And welcome to the video. Yes, we're outside Hall of the Dragonborn. Yes, we are. It is 6:22 AM. I've refilled some supplies, redone the museum. There's some guy down here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Letter from a friend. Let's check that out. And a linen wrap added. Yes, I've added some soul gems back, as you can see. And I've cleared out a lot of stuff from the inventory. What I can't put away is the Armour of Tiber Septim. See there. I don't feel worthy of wearing it, to be perfectly honest, but it's there. And then these gloves as well. Can't put those away, so they can't go in the museum yet. So we've got armour, we've got gloves, and a ring. And I can't get rid of any of them. I think they're part of whatever the effect this is when you're wearing it. It's kind of weird. Gotta say, kind of weird. Anyway, letter from a friend. Which one, I wonder? Ah, there we go. That one. Come on. Oh, there we go. You caused a bit of a stir in Planetarium when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious with the return of the Dragonborn. You mean when I shouted Madras out of the bloody way? I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Autumn Watch Tower. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that only can be unlocked by the Dragonborn. A friend. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Has that added something to my journal? We've got to go and look at Ismir's tomb. Yes, we know about that one. Miscellaneous. It is. Where's Autumn Watch Tower? It's not really all that near, is it? But okay, we will see. So, I think let's not dilly-dally. Carriage or skyship? Carriage. I don't take the carriage. That's the thing, you see. If I take the skyship, I then have to remember, wherever I end up, to go all the way back to wherever it was I left it in order to bring it back here. Because unless it's actually parked at the Explorers Guild, it always feels sort of, well, you know, like your car isn't on your driveway type of thing. You know, you've left it at the venue or what have you. So anyway, we will see. Looks like the weather's clearing. We decided on an early start for Windhelm. I mean, I suppose we could have left at 3 or 4 in the morning, and we probably would have gotten there just as it was turning light. I don't know. Anyway, come here.
Neater, I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
What, the fine, clear weather?
A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink.
Well, Carjo, it's not exactly terrible weather here, which makes a change for Windhelm, because normally it really is. So all we know thus far on the Shattered Legacy is Arwen has sent me to find the resting place of Ismir Wolfhearth. He says that a plaque somewhere in Windhelm should have a clue as to his whereabouts. So I'm not sure. I've got waypoint marker.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I hate that. I wish I'd never helped them out. But then again, I suppose, had I not helped them out, would the museum have appeared? Would we have had all these wonderful adventures?
Khajiit got your back.
Okay, something over here. I know you don't like this place, Karja, don't worry. I'm well aware of it.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Wants to get it started, okay.
I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
No, I don't believe him either, Karja. Okay. Wolfhearth Anatolia reigned 480 till 533. Good innings. Investigate Wolfhearth's plaque. Investigating the plaque, you notice the stone plaque slides ever so slightly to the side with great effort, revealing a carving of a map that indicates the mountains to the east of Windhelm and a place called Dragon's Fall. Okay. It's talking to me in an old lady's voice. There's an old lady on the other side of this wall, and this wall is in fact an awful lot thinner. Yeah, it's confused him as well. Right, Karjo, not sure what's going on there. Okay, enter Dragon's Fall. Okay. Ooh, is it next to Boethia's place? Hard to tell, isn't it? Or do we get there past Raven's Rest and carry on? It could be either, couldn't it? I'd rather avoid Boethia's area. I really would. I mean, last time we went there, things were
You are
definitely...
taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Things were definitely very, very strange. What do you think, Karja? It's more this way, isn't it? Than that way. Seems to be. I think that marker I've gotten there, that's the dragon on the right on the other side of the valley. And where we want is up there. But how are we getting there? That's the question. I mean, we're on foot, so we're quite a rumble. There is a path here, but isn't this just go to the small village? Could be, couldn't it? I don't know. It's, we could be completely on the wrong track, by the way, Karja. Just so you know, as if you didn't already, I do not have the best sense of direction. I am quite good at climbing, though, when it suits me. Have we found it? I don't think it was this low down. No, we're nearly to Raven's Rest. Sort of found a quick way to that. There's a mine nearby as well. So this was Raven's Rest. Here we've been. Is there a bit of a path further along? You keeping up? Karja was probably found a far more sensible way to climb up here than I'm using. There is a marker of some kind up there. Could that be it? Hello, well, you're not hostile. Hunters? Oh, a couple of hunters, okay. Okay, I think we found it, Karjo. When Karjo actually... I see, yeah. He's a clever sod. Finds his own way, you know. You think you've found the best way around somewhere, and Karjo's like, nah. I'm gonna go find my own way. We're a good team, Karjo. You finish that one off, would you? Thanking you. Anything? No, just your atypical horrible cave. With a couple of trolls inside here. Hey. This is going up rather a long way. Feels very precarious, those stairs, for some reason. Whoa, we are really quite high up here, Karjo. Yes, we are. Dragon's Fall discovered. Okay. The key did work in the end. Well, that's good to know. Karjo? Karjo? Is this just one of those places you do not want to come, is it? Garjo. Garjo? Maybe those stairs are not... It could just be that those stairs are not exactly Garjo friendly. Garjo, I don't quite... I just fast travel to bring Garjo here. Unfortunately, my horse has followed me. That's not a good thing. Come on, Garjo. Sneaking on the way in. Okay, I feel a lot better with Garjo behind me.
Who disturbs my eternal rest? Leave this place, or be forever claimed by it.
I am the Dragonborn, and I actually have a deeper voice than you. Well, it's at a lower pitch. It's not at the bottom of a cave. Breathy. Okay, I'm not leaving this place, for I am the Dragonborn. And, therefore, I must explore the cave. Hello. I'm here to pillage and take everything I can find, in fact. This may turn nasty. I don't know. Another chain. I'm guessing that closes that behind us. Quite why we would want to do that, I don't know. Izmir should be a little less hostile. Once he realises we are, in fact, the Dragonborn. Not just some casual cave robber. Hello. There's no point picking up fragments anymore. I don't need them. Because I have to faff around building them, and all I really get is a common soul gem. Then you put the common soul gem together with a bunch of others and make a great one, and yada yada yada. It's sort of like picking up pennies, you know? Okay, we have Draugr. Draugr have never really been too much of a problem. Well, that's not true. They have in the past. We're talking quite a long time ago. What I like mostly about Draugr is they're very good at arrow return. Nicely set up here, aren't we? Amulet of Stender, Elven Arrow, Gold. It is you I can hear moving, isn't it, Garjo? It's not some other weirdness occurring elsewhere. Because that would not be good. Tomatoes. We should grow those. I like tomatoes, especially in bolognese and stuff. Okay, we've got beds and such here. We'll go with night vision. I think we lose a lot with that. We lose the atmosphere, the dark tool. Path that you won't be able to get to along here. Gives a sense of scale to the place, though. Okay, it looks like someone's already been along here. Helped themselves Or at least made their way down here. Killed the Draugr, but then not looted them. So not common... Tomb Raiders. There's a couple more up there. While I'm sneaking now, I didn't even check. I did check, but if you go to... resist fire. Oh, I've got all those, which gives you all of them. The Lordstone, magic resist and damage resist, that's still running, which is nice. There was another one on there. And I can't hurt my companion, even if I hit him. Yeah, Companion's Insight, forgot about that. That's from... oh god, from Solstein and the whole Dragonborn quest. So I get an extra sneak by there, but I'm not sure exactly how much my sneak skill is at. I think I'm extremely hard to detect though. Got 40% sneak reinforcement from the perks, and then on top of which we get an extra 15 from that. I think it's just, is it just fortified sneak, isn't it? But it's not showing on here. Oh yeah, there we go. But it doesn't tell you how much. We might be joined by 4 more, Karsha. Just want to check something very quickly. Yeah, we are on expert, okay. Just wanted to make sure, you know. Trials of Alicia. I'm not sure if I've got it or not. I like that rug though. A lot of detail in it. The Shine of Arcade. No thanks. Same book again. Poison. Not really our style. We've never been one for poisons, actually. I can see how some people find them interesting. Fascinating, even. But a bit of a mad poisoner, not really Kevan's style. He prefers a bit more of a straight fight. Even if that fight involves quite a bit of guile, you know, to gain the upper hand, he doesn't quite like... I think that was a Death Lord. Usually Draugr with pointy helmets are in fact Death Lords. Not every time, but mostly. That's just survival. Yeah, there we are. Draugr Death Lord. I should probably have made more arrows, but I do have quite a few other arrows I could use as well, and I think I might be overdoing it by having dragon bow and arrows for everything instead of just for dragons. You know, like for a lot of what we do, I could, you know, be using ebony arrows or any number of the Daedric ones I've got. I mean, I have got silly amounts of them. I'll show you here. So, I've got 213 Daedric arrows, and I've just picked up randomly from various things, and I've got 92 ebony arrows, which reminds me, Carjo, I gave all these just to make a point here, Carjo.
Or I will shoulder some of your burden.
I see you're now using dwarven arrows, because that's all you've got. I gave you like 100 plus ebony arrows, which means you've been shooting them and not returning, not going back and fetching them. So there you go. You can have ebony arrows again.
Khajiit will follow.
Oh, he's staying with the dwarven for now, are you? Okay. Maybe he's thinking like as I am, conserve some. Is there anything in there? No, I thought that might be a trap, but okay, we've got a door this way. Okay, not too bad. Now it is showing it going that way, so we've really gotten off the beaten track, but I'm just sort of generally following. Oh, that was worth opening. Okay. Alchemy got better. Turning, yeah, got better. Spell tome, invisibility. Why not? It says explore, but is that not exactly what we're doing here? Okay. See, it's as though nothing is aware of me. Not even a little bit, you know? And I know the sneak is very high now. Even so. Okay. Okay, Carjo, there's a bit of a theme here. We've got lots of these rather nice rugs and the same Trials of Elysia written books placed on all of them. Death Lord there. Who completely failed to see me. I did not fail. Game at dinner. Have we? I think we have. Yes. Yes, we did. And usually again, another Draugr. We've got more drag here. Now, I've definitely never been here. I think this is one of the dungeons created by the mod itself. Rather than... Because there's other places where I absolutely know that I've been there previously. And then there's more stuff in there than there was before. And everything's reset. Now Skyrim will reset a dungeon on occasion. Not very often, but it will. But Legacy of the Dragonborn, it seems, well, it doesn't seem, it does. It you know, it creates whole new areas. And this, I believe, is one of them. Are we just getting further and further away? I don't think we are. I think trying to go directly to that wouldn't have worked. House of Elysia is definitely a bit of a thing round here. Seems to be the de facto book that everybody is, everyone's reading. Not you I'm hearing, that is something else. Well, it was something else, now it's dead. First use a knapsack. Minor healing, dance moonra. Okay. Vigorous healing, nice. First shoes. The locked room. Yeah. Apparently I've read it, but I don't remember reading it. Mind you, yeah. That could just mean it wasn't a very entertaining read, even if it was very informative. Okay. Okay, Kaja, we have a choice. We've got a big door there and a small door here. I'm going to check this smaller door first. Okay. Careful, Kaja. There is water. There's oil. Oil all over the floor, and typically
Something smells foul.
it'll be the oil and all the dead bodies. Yeah, the big door I think is the big door. Okay, this could be huge. Oh, we've got another one of those rooms, Kaja, where apparently everyone's praying. There's something going on with this Trials of Alesia. Or Alesia. How do you mean? Alesia. Trials of Alesia. Possibly. Okay, nothing particularly interesting in there. And then this one, maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Kaja. All a bit too neat, isn't it? And what could possibly go wrong? Well, almost everything. Okay, I think that's it for this one, Kaja. I don't think there's much else here. Let's run back up and take a look through the big door. The big door is going to be the interesting one. Yes, it is. Where are we now? Yeah, it was this, wasn't it? Ready, Kaja? Kaja! Come on. Did you find something in there? Right. Are we ready, Kaja?
You dare to not heed my warning? I'll deal with you.
Okay. The management has spoken. Okay, fire. Do we just... Kaja, you're in fire, mate. Okay, are they... Okay, okay. Okay, think stuff just got real, yo. Yes. Also, pointy helmet on a Draga. So that was strange. I had flashbacks of being very on fire. in the silo. All the way back at the big dig site, yes. Not a pleasant memory. Especially not with jumping about all over the platforms there. Master chest. With a novice lock. Not a lot to tell in there. So what's been going on here? It looks like there's been all this, I don't know, like praying or something, or I don't know. I really don't feel like I know. Okay, I've got no clue while we're in here. Out this way. Goes down. And this almost looks like it should be doubling back. Have I got that? I don't know. So what are we actually looking for in here? It's just simply that, isn't it? And location in Dragon's Fall on the upper mountains east of Windhelm. I should investigate. Yeah, just look everywhere, I guess, Kaju. Look for anything. Thought I could hear chitter-chattering. Which typically means spiders and such. Okay. We are incredibly sneaky now, Kaja. Coupled with the damage we can do on this bow. A little bit silly. He's eaten my arrow. Okay. Oh, an empty chest. Okay, very dark area with not an awful lot inside it. Well, okay then. How about this way? It's a big door. We're going left. See, I'm not sure what it is I'm looking for anymore. Only that we're to explore in here. Okay, it's opened up a little bit. Hear what sounds like breathing, but probably okay. That's a Death Lord. And that's me missing a dragon. Yeah, I am far too sneaky now. Kaiju. So it's strange I got that letter. I think I confused the vanilla game by using a shout in the planetarium. So obviously the game treats certain areas in the mod as I don't know really, like you know, if you used your voice in a particular town or city, you would have gotten that letter saying you used your voice in Windhelm and I for one want to see you succeed. So you'd have gotten that letter suggesting you go and find a dragon wall somewhere. But it's as though the game has gone, oh, he's used it in a new area. Designation planetarium, because it's just a script or code that's reading it. That's part of the base game, I think. because of the way it was worded. And, you know, so not in the planetarium, it said in planetarium. So that particular playfield that you enter when you go in that room is planetarium. You know what I mean. I think that's what's going on. Hello. Well, if we weren't already very rich, Carjo, we're getting very rich. But as we were already very rich, I don't think it matters. Okay, nothing is jumping out at me. We've been doing, well, not entirely lefts. Mostly lefts all the way along. And I just opened the door to my face. Oh, hello. Arjo. We have some bandits that have made their way in. And died in a rather unusual way. Let's be careful. Whatever killed the bandits might be waiting to try and kill another one. Again, curved over like that. Which is... I don't think it was him, was it? Is he responsible for all this carnage? I suppose it's possible. Well, there's a down. Let's take the down. That's the ultimate end of going left all the way. Yeah, we're sort of getting... I mean, I'm not saying this is the right way, because obviously this was the left way. You know? So, there is always that. Okay, we have more of the same. Okay, was you? More bandits. Oh, that one had gold. He must have been the boss. We managed to kill a vanilla Draugr. And what looks like a Deathlord. This is old school car show. Massive amounts of sneak and a bloody good bow. Yes. I don't need much else. And then I'm very, very happy. I mean, this is one hell of a bow. Don't get me wrong. I mean, 300 damage times 3 on every hit. And fire damage. I don't know if the fire damage gets the multiplier or not. I don't know. But it is pretty awesome. I got it that high by, well, number one, it being a bloody good bow to begin with. Having maximum plus, 100 plus in smithing. That's going to be Trials of Elysia again. What is the deal with the Trials of Elysia? It's going to have something to do with all this. But I've never seen so many copies in one place. And especially with them all spread out on top of mats, of all things. That's just really... What is that exactly? You know. Tell you what it is, Karja. It's very, very odd. Bandit with a pickaxe and a shovel. Maybe they were trying to get through to another area. Okay, I'm hearing more wind or something. Just kill any with pants on, Karja. Like that one. Or this one. Damn it. Took my arrow. Well, I give you... Ooh, Carjo, don't take him on. Oh, I thought it was a Death Lord. I thought I saw pointy horns behind his head. Mind you, that said, Carjo is bloody tough now. I haven't checked since he leveled up, actually.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
I'm an NPC. Carjo, 751 health, 722 stamina. Sorry, 600 in stamina. Health regen's good. One-handed, 102, 200, no. Heavy armor, yeah, you're fine.
Khajiit will follow.
I think you should use your bow though, Carjo, in here. Ah, comes the Death Lord. And there he goes. Yeah, so we are on... I keep checking just in case. We are on Expert. But it is vanilla combat, so... You do become a bit overpowered anyway, by level 60 in Skyrim. Unless you put... You know, unless I suddenly went and started trying to do magic, having spent all the perks in archery and one-handed, you know, apart from completely silliness like that. Okay, well I think going left was probably the right way, although I could be completely wrong and we're about to find that out as we hit a dead end. Don't know. Really can't see me, even though I'm this close to the light source. But, like I say, a hell of a lot in sneak now. I'm so good with locks, I don't even worry about picking up lockpicks anymore. No, I don't, no. As I said in episode 91, it might have been 92, I'm just sick of picking locks now. I think, you know, once you've picked every lock in the game 6,000 times, and you've got over 100 in lockpicking, it's not unreasonable. It's something I did in the Fallout 4 playthrough I did. I eventually installed easy hacking for the computers. I just got bored picking up words. It just seemed unreasonable that I spent, you know, best part of a minute and a half doing that, while trying to get out of a room that's exploding and whatnot. It just, you know, you have a mere second to spare, but time stops while you're fumbling around with a lockpick or hacking something. Oh. Unfortunately for you, my friend, well, I've been detected, so stand up. Beat the snot out of him, Carjo. Oh, picked up a battle axe. Never mind, we have a ton of carry weight. And a chest. Yes, Carjo? No doubting your abilities there. No. God almighty, absolutely beat the snot out of that guy. And the Draugr Death Lord as well. And Carjo's just like, stay down, you're gonna die. I think that was definitely the right sword for him. Okay, we're really going as far left as we can now, Carjo. And I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is the right way to go or not the right way to go. There is no marker inside of here, save for one that leads the way back out. Okay. I think we found something now. This is a lot of Draugr all of a sudden. I can hear more coming out of tombs or sarcophagi. Kaja, are you alright? Oh, how could I ever doubt you, Kaja? Oh my god. Ooh, Black Soldier, eh? Okay. That was a Death Lord, though. So yeah, they do have those occasionally. Yeah, the only thing I seem to be picking up in here is I'm just trying to get my my arrows back. I think he stunned Kaja, and I don't think Kaja appreciated that. Not even a little bit. Absolutely marmalised him. One big power strike on him, and he really did knock him senseless. I mean, the guy... The Draugr literally lifted off the floor from the impact. Okay, I think we're making progress, Kaja. Looking on that. My god, we've gone a hell of a wibbly wobbly way. Yes, we have. And yet we've still not come across anything that unusual as yet. I mean, a lot of badass mobs and whatever the hell that thing is. That's new. It sounds like a magical shield being cast there. Seems like it's stuck in a wall. Come through, Kaja. Whatever it was, it just took flight. Go through the... Kaja. There you go. Yeah, I've no idea. That's, that is definitely a weird one. Yes, it is. I have come across something like that once before. You know where you actually, you release something accidentally and it goes chasing off through the whole of the tomb. And then you've got no idea where it went. Dragonfall depths. Okay, I think that could be where we're going. Where we're going to see whatever that flighty thing was again. That's a lot of ring. That's a lot of ring. No, that's a lot of gold. Dwindling frost. 40%. That's quite a high one. I don't think I have that. Is this just a room? It is, I think. Just a room, Kaja. Don't need anything from there. Okay, Kaja, I think this might be it. I said, I think this might be it. Dragonfall.
Still persist? Still, there is something familiar about you. No matter. Soon you'll be dead, and I can consume my well-deserved sleep.
Kiwi Dragonborn here. Or an other Dragonborn. Maybe I should have used my, you know, done a quick food thrower out. Kaja, behind you. Where are your cat-like reflexes? I mean, really? I've never been able to sneak up on any cat. Are you playing with your food again, Kaja? We can't afford to be playing with food, you know. Really not. because you're going to end up with dozens of these things jumping out on you. You can't afford to faff around. You know, some of them could be quite powerful, and if you're dilly-dallying with one of the weaker ones, then, you know, then there's a big one coming up behind you. See what I mean? Right, let's carry on. Okay, we have what? It's definitely getting more cave-like and less ruins-like. I mean, the amount of distance we've covered inside here, we probably have made our way back to Windhelm by now. Okay, you're not moving, so you get to die first. Hey, the Death Lord. Oh, thank you. Oh, missed. Missed again. Are you not dead? Gosh, you'll get your bow and arrow out. If you'd been shooting as well, Karja, we could have finished that. If you decided it's too close quarters now. Time for swords. You're probably right, Karja. There's a path here. There we go. We don't need cure disease. Not when you're a werewolf and therefore actually immune to disease. That's always kind of puzzled me. I don't know if I quite understand how that works. It's obviously all mystical. Okay, these are getting tougher because if you catch him, he'll catch him. Because if you remember, not one room ago, or before we came through that last door, these guys were going down in one shot, which is is a big hit. But now it's taking at least, one is doing a lot of damage, but it's not finishing them off. Well done, Karja. Like I say, I mean, the bow does like 300 plus it's times 3, so that's like 900 plus the multiplier on 25 arrows, like a 1000 hit. Okay, I think we're running out of cave here, although I think we've got a marker now. Oh, Dragon's Fall, yeah. Ah, I think I see what we missed here, Karja. Derping around, yes indeed. Yes, here we go. Now I think we'll keep night vision on for the foreseeable, Karja. I think things are going to get very interesting. Yes, they are. I saw you. Yes, I did. Deathlock. Oh, that's a tough bugger. Berry barrels. Corpse down there. Any clue on it? Skeleton. Bit of gold, and you are a hunter. Bit of gold as well. Nothing else? No note. How did I come to be in here? Yada yada yada. He did well if he got all the way to here, though. I mean, past all those Death Lords and that's impressive, you know, for someone in a loincloth with a basic hunting bow, out shooting rabbits and pheasants, managed to get this far inside a dungeon. I mean, that's... yeah. Unless... he fell through a hole in the ground up there to his death down here. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I think that's what happened. I don't think he fought his way down here. Drauga. Doop, doop, doop. And one arrow. Thank you very much. Okay, I think the path ends about here, does it? Is that carrying on upward? Looks like it is. Check that. Come back for you. Is that just another... oh, no, it doesn't. I thought this carried on. Like, you could climb out of the dungeon this way. Chest, though. Yeah, no. You might be able to come down from outside this way. But if you get it wrong... yeah. Not great. Might be a little bit bright with the night vision. Just a smidge. Okay. Still many more Drauga. It does make you wonder, though, doesn't it? It's like... okay. Gosh, it's like just run up and hit them, man. No, no. Oh, got one behind you, Carter. There you go. See? As soon as they're in pants, Carjo, you can pretty much guarantee you can't trust one. Less so if, you know, they're up and walking around, but... wasn't there another one behind you? Ah, right. The arrow knocked them. Knocked them along a little bit. Yes, it did. Hidden is definitely the way to go in here. Fight them on your own terms, you see. Okay, I've got something in that direction. Are these new? They're ruined books. Ruined books. Kazu? Okay, I think, Kajo, this might be it. However, I don't know where the hell Kajo's gone to. Good man, Kajo. I would go with the bow if I were you, Kajo. Oh god, I thought they were still running in that weird diagonal way that they were. But no. where is that sort of ghosty thing, whatever the hell it was, that we released a little while ago? Puzzle. And a couple of drowsy tombs up here. Where did that one just go? Okay, dolphin. The usual. Okay, look for some sort of clue somewhere. Oh, that's already open, is it? Okay. Have you come across one of these before, Kaju? I've done loads. Like there, so you've got the little indicator there. It's not always right, though. It's not always where it's pointing. But I think it would be for this one. So what we want, Kaju, is what we got here. We've got whale at that end. So, okay, we'll do whale. Whale, and then snake. Oh, I see, okay. What's the next one then? That's birds, gotta go there. And if I do this one, that one can turn on its own, okay. Ah, but it can't turn by that. Snake bird? No, I need whale over there. So the next one would be that. So I've got whale, but I want whale bird here. So bird is the next one on there. So I need to do this one. 1, 2. How many do I need on that? I need 1 turn on there. We want whale. So when I do this now, so I've got whale, bird. Okay. Then on this one, if I turn this one, it turns that. If I turn this one, it doesn't. Okay. So, second one, that needs snake. Where's snake? So I've got whale on there. Whale on there. So if I turn this now, whale, snake, bird, whale. Ah, there we go. When you've been at this as long as I have, Cardio, you do develop a bit of a knack. Okay, we've got big stairs on this side and big stairs on this side. We've been going left and it has served us well, so makes no odds. It comes to the same place, but there's a chest. Something's up ahead. Okay. Knew that wouldn't work. I can't sneak attack into here, and I know those things are going to get up any minute. As soon as we'll do one thing and it'll annoy them from their slumber. Yes, it will. Shut door. Okay. Ow. Okay, everybody's awake now. Jojo. You just got shot up the jacksie there, my friend. By a Dragonborn. Go on. Wreak your revenge. Oh. It seemed the magic thing to open the door was Karjo getting shot with an arrow and grumbling about it. It seemed to be the magic incantation needed. Interesting.
Something smells foul.
It's not me. Definitely not me. No. Okay, is this it? Are we finally out? Oh god. Just go for anything that's unaware of us car shooting. Oh good god. What is me? We could have talked this out, my friend. We could. Well, he'll sleep now, I guess. Kaju? Kaju's not happy. He's still snarling. Are we still in? We're still in. Oh, it might not be.
You, that armor, your blood, Tiber Septum. I will never again be a slave to you in death, and you shall never again leave this place. Die, betrayer!
Do you think he means it? Okay. He's wearing dragon. I mean, he's a big guy. My god, he's a big guy. But according to this, he's wearing ancient Nord armor. Apart from, you know, that one bit. But looking at him, I would swear that was heavy dragon bone armor. Okay. Look around for anything else, Kaja. Like all the arrows I've been shooting everywhere. Almost made a mockery of that fight, didn't it? Being up there, sniping. But you've got to play to your strengths, Kaja. That's what I always say. You have to play to your strengths. Anyway, we're not out of this tomb just yet. No, we're not. And we still don't know the mystery of all those books being laid out as they were in every other room. Or where the wispy ghosty thing went. Invisibility again. Return to Arwen is that way. So what's this way? It's just not much. Where the hell does this go? Okay. It's just random little treasure room, is it? Ooh, Daedric dagger. Yep, little mini treasure room. Okay, Kaja. Alright, I'm picking up jewels again, and I do not need to be going around picking up jewels. No. Because I have no one left I can sell the bloody things to. Right, have we found the obligatory quick way out? Quicker way out, I think. I don't think it's a quick way out, though. remember this room, Karju. Kind of remember this one though. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing left now but to exit and go back to things. So, looking at this then, if I put on the armour of Tiber Septim, the Aelid Waystone, these gloves of the Underking, and the shoes of, so the treads of Wolfhearth, then I get the second enchantment on all items. Because I'll tell you what, I can think of a few enchantments I'd like to put on. You know, imagine having a sword that had, well, I don't know, like fire and something else on it as damage. Bloody powerful. Okay, it is... Wow, we've been in the best part of the whole day, Karjo. 8 AM in the morning.
Taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Yes, Karjo, I finally am. Definitely don't want to go down that side of the mountain. Whoa, okay. Holy frame rate Batman. You found your way up here. You can find your own way back down from here. I am not riding him down the mountain. No, no. No, no, no. No. So finally we've made it down the mountain. I'm stood here in Kinesgrove with Karjo, and all that remains now, I suppose, is to nip back to the carriage in Windhelm, take the carriage back and tell Arwen. And then I think we're pretty much done with this. I think. Pretty interesting stuff though. That was a huge dungeon though. Seriously was.
I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go?
We are going all the way back to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, steady.
Khajiit got your back.
Thank you very much, Kaja. Very good friend, actually. A little more snow on the air today. Where are we? Coming to the end of Heartfire, aren't we? So, is Heartfire kind of like September? Because you know, like you can have that a couple of warm days in September, but then you know it all gets very, very cold, etc. So, okay, it's getting more and more interesting in here. Arwen, down here somewhere.
I know, I won't touch it.
Little dark for the video, though. Arwen. Oh, there we are. I found Ismir's tomb.
You did? You do not disappoint, my friend. It sounds like Ismir was quite upset about being disturbed, and he thought you to be Talos. Fascinating. Now all that remains is to restore the Amulet of Kings. I've made some interesting discoveries in my research, and found that by donning relics of the Divines, the wearer could be closer and closer to the will of their maker. Much how the Daedra Lords hold their power over those who accept their artifacts, but with the Divines, it's more of a blessing. Perennial Whitestrake, for instance, wore the armor of the Divines and was nigh unstoppable. I believe that by wearing all of the Dragonborn relics, you may well be able to make our need known to Akatosh and have the amulet reformed.
Okay, what's next then?
You will of course need to bring along an artifact from Murak, but I fear the artifacts that you obtained are far too tainted by Hermaeus Mora. It seems that Miraak feared for his own soul and instilled it within that soul gem you carry, suggesting that Miraak is free of the influence of Hermaeus Mora. Therefore, if we only had a mask which was also free of the dark influence of their masters, I believe a new mask could take form. But sadly, all of the Dark Priest masks are corrupted by their grim power.
Okay.
Save for one, that is. Varlock, the guardian who was responsible for Miraak's first fall from power, who was a benevolent leader, and who lost his mask in the battle against Miraak. Varlock was regarded highly by the people of Sortheim, so I would try the Skull first. If his mask could be found, it would be a fitting vessel for the redemption of Miraak, striven for by Varlock so many ages ago.
Oh! Investigate the Mask of Valak at the Skull Village. Kajo.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Not exactly.